everybody, it's Chris here, the founder of Snazzy Tech Media. Still trying to get some stuff figured out as far as trying to get that to take off and everything else. So, but anyway, this is the video for Chris's Jeep Corner. And I wanted to share some exciting footage I took when I went to Myrtle Jeep Jam 2025. So cool, it's my first Jeep event. It was very overwhelming. It was a lot of fun. I went with my wife. We did the beach crawl, and we did the obstacle course, which was a lot of fun. It was a little tricky though, because my wife was a little nervous, so I'm still trying to she's still getting used to doing the off-roading thing, kind of nothing extreme. So I will get there eventually. I still have some modifications I want to do to the Jeep. This is still stock. This is a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Sport JL, and I got it this year. And we decided that we didn't like the comfort. Obviously, I believe I made a video about this before, but this is just a little rehash. The Jeep comfort was darn nice and comfortable and everything else. Number one, I didn't feel like it was high enough to get enough clearance to do the off-roading at UR National Forest. We did try to go to UR National Forest to do the same trail that we took with the comfort. But Nicole got even more nervous, so I had to back up, turn around, and get out of it because Nicole was getting a little too nervous. So I'm going to go with the group next time to have a spotter, and then maybe have someone with me in the Jeep to not be so nervous about, going off of it. So, but yeah, but all in all, but it was really interesting to say, and still drive point to home, that the Jeep Wrangler is one of the heavily modified, customized vehicles out there. I mean, there's so much you could do to the Jeep Wrangler to add accessories and stuff like that. But I didn't get any of this stuff. I wanted to get my exposure with the Jeep Jam itself. See what it was like. It was a little overwhelming. Wasn't up to a whole lot of vendors I would have liked to have seen. There was a lot of it was like hat, t-shirts, which I got with the Jeep and the Myrtle Jeep Jam that I got for free with the purchase of the ticket for the Myrtle Jam. Also got the Myrtle Jeep Beach Crawl when we did the big crawl that Friday night, which was totally amazing. So I'm going to leave a couple of videos here to show after this, to show you what we've done. I may do a little bit of voiceover on some of those videos to see how that sounds. But yeah, it's been busy the last couple of weeks too because of work, and I haven't really had the chance to work on my videos as much as I would like. So, but that's going to change. But I will say that getting back out there to socialize with people, with the Jeep community, is going to be a little bit more fun. We didn't do a whole lot of socializing as we would like, because we were still getting into that exposure mode to get new to the crowd, to see what it was like, and what we do as a hard of hearing people to communicate with everybody. I'm also considering maybe doing a Jeep club, an official Jeep club for the deaf and hard of hearing and hearing people, to get a little bit of my community into the Jeep community and have a little bit of fun with that. I'm still doing some research on that, but yeah, we're not situated in a location where it's easy to just go off and go off-roading. It takes us about an hour and a half to get to Uwari. If I remember correctly, an hour and a half. It all goes back quickly when you got somebody riding with it. And then we've driven on the beach twice with the Jeep Jam. I'm sorry, 3 times on the beach, Fort Fisher. And it's a lot of fun. I'm part of the Jeep Club now that I'm trying to get more involved in. They have these convoy rides to go to foot fishing and just drive on the beach, foot fishing beach outlets, which is always a lot of fun. This for a stock Jeep, that's pretty damn good. As far as handling the beach and handling the obstacle course at Motor Beach Jam too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I get really excited about doing all of this. So I am working on trying to normalize my video creation a little bit more. I'm going to be doing more Jeep content, and I'm also going to do a lot of more of my other regular content to get caught up with everybody as far as technology for various type of things. But I will, just to let you guys know, I will be upgrading a few things with the Jeep Wranglers that we have, especially the speakers. Now, the reason why I said the speakers is because I'm hard of hearing and it's not always perfect. The sound is not always clear to me, especially when we have the windows down. There are significant improvements that I want to do. There was one booth that I really liked at the Motor Beach Jeep Jam. That was the DS18 booth, which had the 4 speakers that are in the sound bar here. So, and it helps that there were 4 speakers in that. We were able to listen to it. Holy crap, it was loud. It was really loud. Nicole and I were like, oh my goodness, that's loud. I don't know if I can take that myself. But it gave us even if we didn't need a blasting, but it gave us that a little bit more fuller sound, better quality speakers and stuff like that. So I'm going to be ordering that eventually and then installing it myself because, I mean, it's cheaper to buy the speaker system and then pay all the labor to have it installed because, let's put it this way, nothing is cheap anymore. And I miss my term. But anyways, that is where I am at, and I hope to do more over the next couple of videos. I will be discussing what I can do with the speakers and stuff, so it should be a lot of fun handling all of that. And yeah, so you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm trying to get to my destination. Not easy. Yeah, so that's where I am at as far as what I'm going to do. But the speaker thing is a big thing for me because I love my music. I gotta have my music. So when I ride. So big thing for me, big thing for me. I'm also going to look into getting the sway bar disconnect for the front door. If we do go off-roading, I don't have to physically go under the thing and disconnect the sway bar with the wrenches and stuff like that. Cause I'm hesitant to even try to do that because I feel like I'm gonna bust something if I try to do it myself. But then again, the Jeep community is awesome. They'll probably be able to help me figure that out. But as far as convenience of being able to do it, there was some special sway bar that you disconnect that you can buy. I'll show you a screenshot of it. It is goes in the tire well, and it goes right next to the struts. From what I did, connected to the struts itself, and so that when you connect it, one letter switch, it will allow for the sway bar to operate on extreme terrain, let's say, especially with off-roading. So especially when we ride through Carnival Rocks and stuff like that, and we won't, hurt the Jeep. I do know that in the near future we're going to do a little bit more off-roading. I don't know if we're going to go super extreme. We'll probably go to the intermittent trail, get a couple of trail badges to put it on the Jeep. That would be fucking awesome if I could. And I also got some badges that I got for the side. I had the Motor Beach Jeep Jam that came with the purchase as well. And I also got the Freedom badge for the Jeep, which was cool. So yeah, it was a very overwhelming day. Well, weekend, let's say. We got there on a Thursday, and we were able to meet up with to a kickoff party at what a restaurant called Hangout, interesting food. It was a lot of fun. We were able to have breakfast there the next day, and yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. So we were very overwhelmed. So I'm hoping now that we know what the Myrtle Beach, the Myrtle Beach Jeep Jam is like, we're gonna be going every year. Let's put it that way, because it's a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to make so many more friends with it and do a lot more video content with the Jeep. And of course, I won't leave my other types of videos out either. I'm going to still be going to do my stuff with technology that's beneficial for us all, and the other content like that. For the drone, anything with the drone related, and MacBook Apple related, and anything tech related that's fucking awesome. Even some gaming news. So, but that's it for Jeep Corner. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit much. It was kind of hard to keep up with. I think I got a little excited about it. That I finally have some time to do some video content and, share with everybody what I want to share. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos I'm putting along with this video. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.